are just walking along the street and we are greeted by rows and rows of cherry blossom. We are at the National Cemetery of Seoul and check out the cherry blossom. We are in cherry blossom heaven. This is the biggest live seafood market in Seoul, and look, check out the scale. Endless supply of live seafood available right here. We were a little bit too quick to tell the lady to cut up the crab, so it's already been cut up nicely into pieces for us to dig in. Let's find out how it tastes. Korea has really taken library to a different level. The skinny version. This is the short version. Oh, this is the long legs version. And this is the wonky version. We are entering the Amazon section of the COEX Aquarium. This is our Amazon hunter. We are at the entrance of the DDP and it looks like we're walking into the mouth of a whale shark. Fresh seafood on the streets of Seoul. Check out the size of this cockle. This is easily 5 times bigger than what you can find in Singapore. Okay, how do you eat this? Eat this in a Korean chili sauce. We just had the most amazing seafood dinner and we're out for a walk around the Ilan cruise. Our friend here, Junli, is taking us to Songnisan. He's doing the heavy lifting, driving all the way. We are just passengers.
Not heavy driving, but just about to drive.
On our way to the temple. Only a short walk, 1 km. We are at the traditional home of a millionaire, and this in Singapore will be the equivalent of a GCB. This is how the inside looks like. Huge, massive garden. Our friend Junli and also our guide for the trek, he said it's very easy. Let's see. Okay, we are just starting our trek, walking past this line of cherry blossom. He's our guide right here.
And then we come. Okay?
Come on, let's do it for the camera. Welcome to checkpoint number 1. And this is just a warm-up. Okay, we are at our first rest stop and we already have a nice view of the mountain behind us. I think we are at the last rest stop before we hit the peak. I met a bunch of senior hikers here and they're really kicking our ass. So let's smile for the camera. This is nothing. You have made it to the last rest stop before we hit the peak.
I'm slow because I stopped to smell the flowers along the way.
Okay, we just reached the Juwang Peak. It's really just a warm-up.
No, it's
And,
not a good idea. We should go there.
Our friend Junli here is going to now take us to Gambong Peak. It's another 4.4 kilometers to go.
No.
This is our favorite part of the trek. It's all the way downhill from this point onwards. This is springtime in Korea, and we are greeted by blooming flowers in this color throughout the trail. We are already at the foot of the mountain, and we are greeted by this lovely stream. After trekking for about 3.5 hours, we are being greeted by this majestic waterfall. We are visiting the Juwang cave on the way down. Let's go check it out. We have achieved our mission today. I think all of us have clocked over 10,000 steps. And I think Junli broke his own personal record, going 30,000 steps. So we're heading out for lunch now. This is one of the most enjoyable trek we have ever had in Korea. We like it so much. I think we're just going to go another round. This is how we look like after about 5 hours of hiking up this mountain. This is where the locals collect natural spring water from the Cheongsong region. How does it taste like?
It's very nice.
It tastes different from the...
Different. Yeah.
Okay, let me try. This is the natural sparkling spring water. Yeah, it does really taste like sparkling water.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Very nice.
Yes, it's a different kind of... It's a really... It tastes like spring water.
Yes.
We are in Wonju today, and we are doing a little hike up the steps. Only 2.8 kilometers, so this should be a walk in the park. We're going to cross the scariest bridge in Korea. Follow us if you dare. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, it's not scary at all. It's not scary at all, it's very stable. We are somewhere at the middle of the bridge, and I have to say this is one of the most stable suspension bridge that we have ever crossed. Look how stable it is, and there's strong wind coming and you don't feel shaky at all. We are pretty much at the top, and we're going to be heading down through this yellow bridge below. Hey, to candid camera. Okay, we are crossing the second most scariest bridge in Korea, the Yellow Bridge. It's 400 meters long. This bridge is not for the faint-hearted. You are walking on glass that might burst open and crack anytime. Go over at your own risk. We have already crossed the halfway mark, almost reaching the end. It feels quite scary initially, but you sort of get used to the height, you know, after looking down for a while. Today we decide to take a more leisurely walk around the Samcheong area. It's not really a trail. It's more like a little warm-up for tomorrow, which is Bukhansan. We can't really figure out what it means, but I think it's how skinny are you to fit through the different gaps. Okay, so Pozi can't make it past 20, 21 is no. 23, oh, barely squeezed through 23. We are at a 1 Michelin star restaurant at the Bukchon area and ordered the signature dishes. Let's see how it tastes like. Today is a very wet day to go for trekking. We are at the visitor center at Bukhansan. So let's see how far we can go today. Okay, ready? Let's go! It's cold and wet. Okay, you made it! You made it up the Hillary steps. We reached one of the peak and it's all white in the morning clouds. The view must be beautiful on a clear day, but right now it's raining this morning and we are cold and wet. We are on our way down. The rain has stopped to a slight drizzle, but look at the mist. We are walking through the clouds now.